Bonjour! Hello, everybody, and welcome to the howling of the wind. I have my window open because it's nice out today, so you might ever so occasionally hear a little come by the door.
That's just dramatic irony.
I know, don't you love it? You see, you, the streamer, know more about the fate of me than even I do.
Vote now on your phones.
True. Will I succumb to the madness? Who knows?
I vote yes.
Oh,
Roboot.
Oh, hello, Roboot. Oh, jeez. Let me open up one more spot then.
I mean, can't be joined even if it's full.
I mean, yeah, but for con.
Oh. Speaking of which, why don't I have that ability yet?
I don't know.
Can I have that ability?
Maybe.
Please?
It depends on the person. Oh yeah, that's right. We did finish. We just finished. We just finished a Tokyo Morishima 2's story. Oh
What?
yeah, that's right. This game doesn't fucking play nice with the game capture. Hold on a second.
Which game? Fatty Frame?
Yeah, Fatal From. There we go. Let's see, so hold on a second. No one remembers something. Does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, came to Rogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born? Or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island on the day that they were taken? While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. Yes, this is the new one, Reboot. Well, I mean, it's the new one, but it's not necessarily the horny one.
I forget, which one's the horny one again?
Maiden of Blackwater.
Oh, right, the wetness.
That being said,
Also-
I'm wearing the Marie Rose outfit for the character because I like it more than the default one.
Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, why does your character look like she works at fucking Angel Mart?
She's dead or alive.
No,
Oh,
she
yeah,
works at
this-
an Ann Miller's.
I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I
Breaking
remember
Bad?
now. Me crying, Ayako's face, a hand grabbing me. The mask is coming. Blood red, that music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember we were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Shut it out. Shut it all out. I don't want to see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon. Moon. I want to be somewhere dark. Somewhere dark with no moon. I'm going back to my room.
Hey, Orange, really quickly, go back to the first page of that?
What?
Or is it...
Nah, man, we keeping this bitch moving.
Oh, okay. No, 'cause I just want to take a quick screenshot for future usage.
Okay. Maybe later.
Play the mod. Yeah, but that means I'd have to put up with my voice.
Oh, you're
Wow.
fine.
Damn, dude. Wait, so when did this one come out?
Well, the original
Just
version
about-
came out on the Wii way back when, and the
Oh,
re-release
shit.
just came out relatively recently.
Oh, nice.
The Camera Obscura.
Hey, Orange, when are we gonna get a camera obscura in our D&D campaign?
I don't fucking know, man. Shit.
I wanna take selfies with ghosts.
I mean, like, so the issue of having, like, a Fatal Frame-themed encounter is that that means you're only going to be fighting the ghosts with the camera, unless I find some way to spice it up a little bit, if you will.
Yeah.
But that means that somebody has to use the camera instead of taking their turn.
Like hell, just a camera that can see ghosts, even.
Yeah, but that means that someone has to hold up the camera instead of fighting the ghosts.
Oh, not even necessarily in a fight. Like, I don't know, like the puzzle thing, or communicating with them.
At any rate, you guys have, like, seen ghosts before.
Oh yeah.
There's ghosts in the underground because the spirit mafia sends ghosts to fuck with people's businesses. So yeah, that's right. We left not Maguka. This is Ruka? Yeah, Ruka.
Ruka.
Oh, ghosty hand. No!
Oh shit, this ghost got hands.
Well, hand singular. Oh wait, did I just lose the item? Oh wow. Fuck you. Shit.
Wait, did the ghost nab the blue stone?
Oh no, it just took something.
Do you know what?
I think it was a red stone or a blue stone.
Huh?
I think she's supposed to be looking at the camera.
There we go. Nurse heading to station.
Wait, does this?
Yeah, so yeah, here, let me switch my film type. I don't want to accidentally use ammo.
Wait, this camera's a gun?
Yeah. It has ammunition types. Damn, who's playing this fucking music? It's deafening. Nurse. Don't turn
Hello.
around.
She do be heading to stations, though.
Where is this deafening music? I must find it at a brisk and leisurely pace.
It says she should just be on the stairs.
Yeah, I've been thinking, what other games could we do for White Woman Wednesday? I was thinking like Rule of Rose or RE3 original.
I think Rule of Rose was coming up at some point.
Hold on, I cannot fucking hear anything over this. There we go.
I've always been interested in Rule of Rose, but I've never actually seen someone complete it because the game is fucking broken.
Also, isn't that game like $10 zillion?
Well, yeah, that's because, but that we're gonna get it using my perfectly
Super
legal
legal.
and legitimate PlayStation 2. Yeah.
My first horrible thought was Rule of Rose, and that just sounds horrible. What's to do with this big mansion? I don't get it.
One item to report today. Experiment today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was selected from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it will be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations.
Oh no, they had to listen to Claire de Lune.
It's
Oh
interesting.
no.
It's interesting because, as far as I can tell, like, these experiments that they were performing on these people were probably killing them more than the Moonlight Syndrome was.
Speaking of Moonlight Syndrome, we're gonna play that.
Whenever there is a English translation that is playable and not a YouTube video.
How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man?
Pop!
No, this is the second horror quote unquote. This is the second horror game that I've stumbled across that uses a camera as a mechanic.
What was the first one?
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can guess what the first one was, Orange.
Yeah, Fatal Frame. Hey, B.
Oh,
Oh,
you mean the one where you're in the mall?
Yeah,
Erotic.
I mean,
I covered wars, you know.
This was the first one. Dead Rising came second.
No, I'm talking about the ones that I've played, ones that I've
Ah!
like witnessed.
also Luigi's Mansion came before Dead Rising, and that technically.
Oh, she's
uses
trying
the
to
camera
juke me.
mechanic.
Oh, shit.
It's not
Did-
the main mechanic.
No, wait, this did come out before Luigi's Mansion. We did go over this.
Oh, really?
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hop in the Fatal Frame stream and probably fall asleep, but this is gonna be the most jarring experience of my life.
Why is that, B?
Because
Listen,
we have so many jars.
because the screeching Fatal Frame ghost noises are intense.
Very loud.
They are quite loud, yes.
I was
Damn,
like,
these-
yes, time to fall asleep to sweet silent ambience. Oh,
Nah, these
The
ghosts got
sweet,
hands.
silent ambience of Fatal Frame.
Oh, God.
oh god, holy shit! Who?
That was
Oops.
Robo, I
Did not-
believe.
that was
Goodness
not
gracious.
necessary.
Yes. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about how the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door.
Also a jarring experience.
Hmm. Oh yeah, the musical therapy was deafening and nightmarish, to put it bluntly. So how was your day, B? You have a good one?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just busy enough without completely descending into chaos. Got a little shaky around like 11:30 and also at like 4 o'clock.
Oh, goodness.
We also had a Pomeranian break its arm. Well,
How the fuck?
I mean,
How did it have an arm?
dogs have 4 of them now. They have 2 arms and 2 legs, like the rest of us. No, it like jumped from its owner's arms, I think,
Oh no.
and yeah, landed not great.
oh, goodness.
So we had to do a little cast.
No.
Little doggy cast, I see.
Why was he so excited?
I don't know.
They're dogs. They get excited about lots
Yeah,
of things.
this is like the 3rd little teeny tiny dog that's like broken something from like jumping
It's
around.
Jover!
We had one tiny Pomeranian jump from its owner's arms, and she was like a super tall lady. So he like broke both his arms.
Oh, goodness.
I think the best comparison I've heard is Ursula K. Le Guin, the famed anthropologist and writer, once said that small dogs don't realize that they're small dogs. They don't understand a concept that other dogs are larger than them. They are just angry and powerful, and you cannot stop them because they don't know that they are small dogs.
I feel like that varies from dog to dog.
Have you seen a dog that knows it's small, or a dog that defends itself?
I've seen a dog that knows it's small. There was this really teeny baby chihuahua the other day. It was super adorable because I was going on my lunch break initially, and I walked out and I saw it from the car and it had a little dress on, and she was so like excited in the window, and she was like, "Hi, hi, hi, come carry me." And I came back inside the building. "Hi, you evil little girl."
Is that Rika? Is that
It's
Burncastle?
Ayako. She's beckoning to me.
But I came back inside, and then she was like, "Hi again, pick me up, carry me. I'm small and teenies," and I give kisses.
Oh, so me
Cute.
when I'm a Lalafell. Okay.
Okay, so patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as a singular lack of ethics or morality,
Sociopath.
exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life.
Sociopath.
That's bordering on psychopathy at that point. She may be using
True.
aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip on her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be in moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation.
Wait, Moonlight
She has
Syndrome's a real
crime
thing?
power.
Wait.
Oh yes,
is-
in this game you can definitely get or be inflicted with Moonlight Syndrome, and
Oh,
it's very
goodness.
bad, and it makes you go crazy and die.
Sorry, say that again, Noir.
Moonlight Syndrome is a very real thing that you can get in this game. It just makes you go crazy
That's the fatal
and
thing.
kill everything.
Unfortunately,
so
I did miss a fatal threat, yes.
That face when the fame isn't fatal.
Bro, the Ayaka room is so violent, bro. Like,
Damn, this little girl got hands.
I mean, most little girls have hands. That's like, I'd be more worried about the ones that don't.
Fatal frame, let's go! Oh, god damn it.
Damn, why is this camera charge up so slow?
That's the survival horror trade-off.
Oh,
Damn, this little girl really does have hands. Holy shit.
okay. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to weave her and then snap, or just do that. I've got 2 more damage than the fully charged one. The left.
No, I have to look at the filament at the top of the screen.
Oh. Dude.
Hey,
Okay,
Gunnar.
there we go.
I'm fighting the small evil child again.
She looks like her ass looks like Burncastle.
Does everyone with a Himeko look like Burncastle to you?
Oh, fuck.
He's super close to you, man.
Oh! Okay, nice.
She's giving me that fucking
Yeah, but you
evil
can-
smirk. She knows what she's doing. Devious fucking child. Die! Spirit, be
die.
gone!
Or die again.
Die the dead. Sentenced to death.
Fatal frame! Oh, goddamn.
The great equalizer. I guess he just couldn't equalize.
Or just
This
your
is-
shots. Or your
Go
shots
ahead.
doing less damage.
Oh yeah, because I ran out of good film. Now I have the
Shit.
generic film.
Shit.
So I saw that music video for Jack Black. That is probably one of the greatest things I have seen this year.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
Zaz did point this out to me. It does sound like he's saying bitches a little bit.
Especially if he's speeded up,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bitches!
Yeah.
Bitches!
You seen the live action version music video he did?
Yeah. The evil
It
peach
is-
wizard has come to ruin my day once more.
You know,
It
no
was
one said
also-
you had to stay in the mannequin room, Ayako.
Get
You chose to do
fucked.
this.
Die again.
Get wrecked, ghost bitch.
You may be an evil little girl boss, but you're still evil.
Hey, question, Orange. Does this game have any Dynasty Warriors outfits?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Who's
I imagine you
Warrior
can
It only
buy-
has Wynasty
Con, do you know?
I-
Con,
I-
you do know who made this game, right?
I do imagine that there is a swimsuit DLC that you can unfortunately buy, though.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
Oh wait, I can actually check which costumes there are.
He means shut up. That's what he means.
Isn't
Oh
that
no, it's
just
a chew-on
Battle
noise! It's a chew-on noise!
What you on noise? Oh, the hair. And there we
You
go.
again!
Ooh.
It's that ghost.
Ayaka,
that
I'm
dog.
dead. Hey, it's that
Get
dog.
a load of that dog.
Oh yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to that on fucking Friday. We're gonna be seeing that dog
Take
from
a
before.
Take a look at that meme.
What about that? Oh, RE4, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will be doing my professional run of RE4, holding a black notebook. Memory and
Nice.
music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. Started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that the music can reach deeper regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been pressed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end.
And there is a doll in this room.
Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Can you stop Juaning at me for like 5 seconds?
Oh,
No.
Or to do that.
Sorry, what's the chew-on noise? Oh, that.
The death rattle.
Which is the sound of her trying to make noises with her throat after she woo.
We know.
No, I saw the imprint there.
Yeah.
What are those little secreties?
Yeah.
Little secreties?
If you take enough pictures of Hozuki dolls, you'll unlock cool costumes and fun extras and such and so.
Oh,
what
yay!
kind of fun costumes are we talking about?
I believe suits.
Ooh, I like suits.
So you get 20 Hozuki dolls. You get cherry blossom glasses for Ruka.
Oh.
Ooh.
If you collect more than 40, you get square purple glasses for Ruka.
Yo, Riz.
If you collect for 20 and 40, you also get school uniform winter and school uniform summer. If you get 60 plus, you get pale yellow bikini.
Yeah, I figured.
Nice.
There's the bikini item.
Don't say nice.
Wait, how old is this girl?
You also get square blue-gray glasses for Choshiro. And at 60, you get Choshiro in surf shorts.
Also,
Surf shorts.
also to clarify, Roboot, these games aren't about getting off. It's about playing as a scared girl in a spooky location.
You don't,
I know,
you don't understand. Every game is about getting off to reboot.
And to be fair, this girl is also probably a ghost? Question mark.
I mean, the one that we're playing is? No, I don't think so.
I mean,
What if she was?
There was Madoka, and we know she's a ghost for a fucking fact. But that's about it.
at 20 Hozukis, you get purple sunglasses for Misaki.
This part of the area reminds me of Resident Evil 1.
At 40 Hozukis, you get light purple glasses for Misaki. And at 60, you get Misaki black and white bikini.
Okay. I can appreciate the clinical nature at which you say Mizuki, black and white bikini. No, wait, this is not where in the fuck?
Wait,
was
so question: what does the camera obscura look like in this game?
looks like
It looks the same way it always does, which is like an old-timey camera.
a deeply ornate and unique camera.
With a little flash at the top.
Yes,
Wait,
it is.
did I
It
just
is an
sign for a
old-timey
second?
one. Yes.
The sign
Did I hear
says also
sign?
museum.
Did I hear sirens for a brief second?
No.
Oh, I thought I did.
More like the Sasso Museum.
Hey, speaking of
Oh.
sirens. Hey, speaking of sirens, Orange, do you have any plans on playing any of those games?
Nope.
Well,
No?
looks like the cops, some reboot.
Oh, hey, ghosts!
Good run.
Oh, hey, a widower of sorts.
Oh, rip in peace.
Also, that would be a widow. A widower is a man.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thanks for the picture, lady. I'm gonna get going.
Why am I expecting zombie dogs to jump through those windows any second?
Because you're thinking of Resident Evil.
Resident Evil's conditioned you, man.
Fucking crazy, bro. Don't know
Can't
what to
believe it.
say.
So how are you guys today?
I'm good.
This is
Good.
like one of my Japanese animes.
I had
So
to
it
have
was
like a
nice.
5-hour long meeting today.
It was nice. I went for a jog outside.
That's
It
good.
was nice out. I had to go buy trash bags.
Hell yeah.
I cleaned up my room, and I dealt with a bunch of my old clothing that I simply didn't wear anymore.
Also,
I should
when
go
found-
through my closet. I got a bunch of shit in there that doesn't fit me anymore.
There are a
When I
bunch
went-
of old t-shirts I also got excommunicado at some point as well, because I have been buying a lot of t-shirts, and I need less t-shirts in my life.
Mhm.
But I need more new t-shirts.
Please not into the microphone.
Plus, yeah.
I went to buy trash bags.
Sorry.
On the way,
Easy.
on the way to get trash bags, I saw Reese eggs on sale, half off.
Nice.
I got
Great.
bags of Reese. I got 2 bags of Reese eggs, one for me, one for my dad.
Hell yeah.
He's,
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Yay.
he's addicted to
Oh,
Reese
that's a
eggs.
cool lizard. I like that lizard.
A Reese
Well, no, it's a new T-shirt.
You mean Reese's?
Oh, a newt.
Reese's,
A
yes.
newt t-shirt, I see. Play the piano by
Yeah,
Frog the
but
Nose.
Reese's is funner to say.
Just play Moonlight Sonata.
I've never heard of it being pronounced as Reese's. That actually sounds pretty great.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
we're from a different part of the country.
That's true. But those are really still good Reese's, man.
Hey, what do you call soft drinks? Quick question.
Soda.
Do you call them
Soda.
soda? Do you call
Soda.
them pop? Do you call them Coke? Like a
Nobody here
fucking
calls them
crazy
pop.
person?
I'm from the specific part of Wisconsin that calls it soda, unlike the rest of the Midwest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
I
I
stand.
am from the Midwest. The Midwest. That's what he's in right now.
That is how I would describe most of my sleeps. They're quite mid.
Yeah. No, I am from the Midwest, and
There's a cutscene.
I call him
please.
soda. But my grandpa, who's more southern than any of us, calls him pop. Or used to.
I've heard some people call it pop here, but we just call it soda.
I always took that lift.
So is this place like an institution or?
This appears to have been.
Seems
This
like-
appears to be a hospital of sorts.
Oh, okay. An institution for injured people.
People who are
This
suffering
was
from
a-
Cool.
unique colloquial disease, or like a localized disease known as Moonlight Syndrome.
This place reminds me of that one part of the RPD.
The Curse of Hinamizawa. Whatever
Oh.
the fuck.
Damn, you two are a mood. Oh wait, I fucked
It's
it up
the
a little
end.
bit.
Alright.
No.
Yo, me and who?
You want to be
Nobody.
wheeled around in a chair?
Wait, no.
I
He wants
mean,
to be, no, he wants
not
to
like
be
it
wheeled
counts
around by a
anyway.
big kitty goth girl.
What could be the matter
Why
with
do you guys
lately?
keep assuming I'm
Why are you
horny?
in such a foul mood?
Because you were always horny.
Yeah, well, not right now.
I mean, it's
Back
pretty
then,
consistent.
when
Really?
first I told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me.
Wow.
I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today?
After
Fuck.
you became me?
Well, come to think of it, the woman was wheeling around an individual that looked just like her. Was dressed in a similar outfit as well.
Oh no, it's a Roman Polanski movie.
The lift
Look at that
services
episode,
floor.
anything.
The lift services floors 1 to 4. A key is required to access the 4th floor. The lift
Oh,
is
no,
powered
it's
from
a
the
Roman-
underground switchboard room and be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Please go to the switchboard room in the event of a power-related lift failure.
No, I'm not enough of a cinephile to understand that joke.
Oh no, it's a Roman Polanski.
Oh,
It,
God.
well, he's bad
Rogetsu
enough by
Hall
himself.
was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibara Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the 1st floor. The rooms in this building have been named with a moon motif. Harmonious Moon is the entrance hall. Glorious Moon is the dining hall. The Asa Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Asa's visit to the island, and features important materials on display. Entrance is free, and anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard, may have also been used freely between July and October. Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms, other than the switchboard room and water storage room, is strictly prohibited. So yeah, I can't do shit with this. I gotta go back to the switchboard underneath that one staircase.
Orange
Strictly
ID.
prohibited.
Orange, you see? Oh,
Oh, her sister. Okay.
Sister.
you know what I mean though by when I say like this part, those stairs back there kind of reminded me of the RPD.
I mean, to a certain degree, I suppose. But I think if I was going to draw more of a comparison, I'd suppose it'd be something with more like, I don't know, like they were like the original RE Mansion. Like this is definitely like, but at the end of the day, it's survival horror game design. It's just a building.
Knows.
The ultimate design that you can give a survival horror game is literally just a building.
Yeah, but it's
Survival
gotta be-
horror fans when they see a building.
It's got to be a decrepit building, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, survival horror can happen in a pristine location.
Woman in a wheelchair.
Woman.
She's got something on
I
her.
also found out today what ghost riding the whip is. Finally figured it out.
It's a bit silly, isn't it?
Hey,
Kind
did you
of.
pass out?
Just relax. Let him sleep.
No, just
the
They
spirits.
probably had a hard day, man.
The spirits will wake them. Don't worry.
What if he just taken a nappy? He just
Oh, I
trying to
just
get
like
some
that.
sleepy.
Sup, bitch?
Seriously,
Yeah, every
Your
like
neck
good
over at
time
me
you
really
reach-
quickly.
Yeah, see.
Oh.
seriously, ghost riding the whip is really dumb in retrospect.
See,
Yeah.
these are the times where, like, because, like, I never really minded the idea of fucking ghosts, but, like, I understand SDB's vision now. Like, look at this woman. Like, look at her. Come on.
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh,
It's
here we
the her
go.
trying, it's the her wanting to kill me part that's the bad part.
That's the best part! Fatal frame, let's go, come on!
did you just? Was that a counter?
Well, yeah, but she's not fun about it. Yeah, anytime the border gets edgy like that, you can do a fatal frame, which is like a super charge attack that will hit big, and sometimes can go into a repeating motion for big damage.
Or was that
You wouldn't believe
big
it.
Bucks, the Big Bucks no whammies skill. Oh, shit!
Look at rush you.
Let's rectify this rather quickly, huh? Let's see. I need
Hey,
some
Orange, how'd-
weed.
Rectify, I barely know her.
Hey, Orange, how differently would this play out if? What's the main character's name again?
What?
Yeah, which one? There's like 5 of them.
The one you're playing as.
This is Ruka.
If Ruka was switched out with Leon Kennedy.
Leon wouldn't be able to fight the ghosts because he does not have a camera.
He's not
No,
good
but he
enough.
had the camera.
He'd probably just be able to move away from the ghosts a bit faster.
I'd love to see a game where someone could suplex a ghost.
Orange, who's the best ghost girl? Just top to bottom, best ghost girl out there. Just go.
Goodness, I have trouble like
You got them
listing off
both in one
Ghost
hit.
Girl on my head.
Like Sadako,
Oh yeah.
Sadako Smith. There's
I appreciate the legacy that Sonic
what's her
left
lady?
behind.
I forget her name.
The ghost girl from Monster Prom is pretty alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Sake Ona.
Fatal frame!
I like her.
Damn!
That's a good one.
You
Is
didn't
that
shoot.
Yonda?
Yeah.
You don't know her?
No, and
Oh. Because I was thinking like you of all people would know who she is.
no, I know who she is. I'm just asking, why would you think she's like that?
Does the Witch Morgana count as a ghost girl?
I mean, I'd say yeah, pretty much.
Then yeah, she's the best ghost girl.
Wait, even better than Giselle?
Look at her.
Giselle's not a ghost girl.
Oh, it's the Kushiona?
Oh yeah. Split face girl.
I mean, she just needs validation, and girl, she deserves it.
What she
Yeah, but
needs.
if you say yes
She
to a question, then
just
she'll
wants
give you.
validation.
Yeah, but
And you
if-
know what? Like the problem is she kills you after the. Like I like, I'd be a bit upset about it that she's
Oh,
taken
yeah.
the agency out of me in the situation. But, like, if that's what she needs to be validated, and I don't die from it, like, sure, why not? I'd live like that.
But if you say yes to her question, doesn't she give you the Glasgow grin as well?
The ultimate thing is you just don't say anything to her. You just walk away.
I thought you were supposed to throw candy at her.
I heard that the foolproof way is you give her a non-committal answer, like, yeah, I mean, like, you're like, okay. Which, I like that they frame that as helpful in some way.
Or like, I don't know, politically debate her on the standards of beauty.
My favorite ghost girl is Carrie from The Amazing World of Gumball.
Girl, you're beautiful if you think you're beautiful.
Honestly, like, if you gave me, like, a definitive list of ghost women, I'd probably remember one of them and be like, oh, yeah, that one's great.
Do you remember the ghost girl from the Scooby-Doo Ghoul School?
No.
No,
Molly
remember...
Poltergeist, or whatever her name is.
I remember that she looks like she is like an 80s gymnastics girl, and that's it. She just dresses like Flashdance.
Goodness
That was
me,
a
she's
very-
blooming.
That was a very
Oh, holy
formative
shit!
movie for me.
Are those projectiles, or is that just ghost fire?
Do you remember the ghost girl from Paranorman?
Oh yeah, she was neat.
I don't think I watched. Did I watch Paranormal? I don't think I did.
Paranorman is a good one. I think it didn't get as much good sell as it could have
Did not
because
watch
it's got a lot to
Paranorman.
say for you.
I maybe saw part of it on TV once.
Do you remember the ghost girl from Murdered Soul Suspect? That's probably the worst one.
Okay, I found a list here for top 10 ghost
that
women.
entire game himself.
Okay, sorry, it's actually top 9 ghost women. They couldn't be asked to make it all the way to 10. Thanks. Number 9, Dolly Madison, the former First Lady of the American States. She haunts the White House.
There's
and
like
she
12
mostly just
billion ghosts in the White House.
and she mostly just mildly bothers gardeners. She's just
Abraham
kind of
Lincoln's in the
mildly
White
irritating.
House.
Number 8, Bloody Mary. You know, the one in the mirror who hates
classic.
Protestants.
Classic.
Number 7, the White Lady. I've never heard of her. It just looks like a lady in a white dress. Number 6, the Bell Witch. She's basically like a poltergeist. And it's supposed to be like what the Blair Witch is based on. The Ironed Lady, La Planchada. She shows up at hospitals because she took herself away after a romance with a doctor ended in tragedy. She is not a spirit to fear, and she will actually just maybe sometimes heal you. Like,
Oh,
that's
nice.
actually good. No, run into the Ironed Lady. It's not clear why she's ironed. I guess she ironed herself? That sounds like a bad way to go. Why would you do that?
Get it for the vine.
Number 4, La Llorona, the crying woman. She's like lost her child in like a river, and then they made a movie about it.
Is it? Is that you?
Or worse, she drowned her own children to punish her husband for his infidelities. But she's still really sad about it.
Up to it.
How'd you deal with this fight?
Wait, wasn't there that one anime
Oh, fuck.
where that guy moved into an apartment and it was haunted with like 4 different ghosts?
That
No,
could be like
so-
8 different animes.
No, that's one anime.
Which one?
The one where he moved into an apartment and it's haunted with 4 different anime anime girl ghosts that are all different types of ghosts and haunting it for different reasons.
There's also the tall lady ghost. That one's also
I do
pretty
also-
good.
I do like Tall Lady. Like
Also,
Like,
is it
Tall
the same
Lady doesn't
quality,
even
though?
do much of anything, it's just she's really scary, and she might steal you. That, like, you might disappear. Like, what does that even mean? Like, I could be moving to, like, France for all that means.
I mean, you could be stable stuff,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it means, but, like, what's that even mean? Like...
How could you forget the ghost girl from JoJo, Remy Sugimoto?
Oh yeah, Remy Sugimoto's pretty good too. I like her.
Great.
Also, isn't the thing with La Llorona is the louder her voice gets, the further you are from her? And like the softer her voice, like the more distant her voice is, the closer you actually are to her. Like she does some devious shit to mix you up like that.
Number 3, Anne Boleyn, former Queen of England.
Yo, wait, isn't that the way? Hold on, Anne Boleyn. Is she? Which? Fuck, I forgot. I knew which one she was, and I forgot immediately.
British.
She's the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
She's the one who talked shit
Henry-
about the original queen, and then everyone got mad at her.
Yeah, Henry VIII basically divorced his first wife, and the Catholic government was like, you can't do that, we're not gonna just let you divorce your wife. And he was like, well, how about I start my own religion with blackjack and hookers? So he just like murdered the bishop and was like, well, I guess I run the church now, and I say I can get divorced.
Yeah,
Because my wife's like a witch or the devil or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
something like that.
Important to note, he never actually technically divorced anyone. He just found a bunch of weird loopholes to get an annulment to hold the marriage he didn't like.
Number 2, Kuchisake Onna, the slit-mouthed woman, who terrorizes... And they always just say it's like they're going to terrorize children. It's like, man, like, girl, you gotta, like, stop looking for validation in younger people. They don't know anything. Like, they're not informed. Like, they don't have standards of beauty. They just like what they see on TV. Like, that's nothing. You can't just base your afterlife around that.
I mean, not with that attitude.
I can base my afterlife on whatever kind of spite I want.
And I'm gonna be honest, number 1 here is a big fucking cop-out, because it's just Vanishing Hitchhiker. Like, yeah, you picked up someone and they're not there anymore. Like, okay, I guess that's cool. Whatever.
That's a classic, though.
I mean, it's a classic, but like, what, like, and also, like, that doesn't have to be a female. That could be anybody. Like, that could be, like, a dog you meet on the road. That could be anyone.
Ghost dog.
I mean,
Ghost dog.
yeah. Yeah, he knows the legend of the Bushido.
Wait, hey, Justin, sorry, I was only half paying attention. Are you using regular film or 14 film?
I only have regular film.
I thought you might need 14.
Have you gotten some irregular film?
No.
Yowza.
I think you need type 14, at least.
Huh.
I could be wrong. I can't remember.
Ah, okay. The woman in black and her evil twin.
Well, all I know is that if you meet an old man hitchhiking, you should give him bread and wine, because that might be Odin.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay, so
You should just assume anyone's Odin. Everyone's Odin if you try hard.
Look, if we try hard enough, we can bring back Traveler's Law, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah? Oh, fuck, what the hell?
Then again, I mean, I've seen the Ring of Alberic. Like, Odin is kind of a shit half the time. Like, he might steal your entire fortune and kill you and your family, because that's the honorable thing to do. You should not have incurred the wrath of Odin.
They did have different standards for what was considered okay to do back then. That is right.
Like, if you spit on someone, they could just stab you, and that would be understood. Like, that'd just be like, what are you doing? Like
if you just, like, you were allowed to just murder people if you were doing it for glory or whatever.
Gum really quickly.
What kind of gum you sporting today? Who's supporting our stream?
Double bubble eggs. They're egg-shaped bubble gum.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
How did they put it inside an egg? How do they make the eggs so small?
No, they shape the bubble gum like eggs.
Oh,
You know
man.
what? Bubblegum chickens. I get it.
My mom accidentally made soft-boiled eggs the other day. That was fun to find out when I was at work.
I like the way you describe it as accidentally.
Well, she meant to make hard-boiled eggs. She just didn't cook them long enough.
That's fair.
And then I cracked one open at work, and I'm like, oh, this is all, like, mushy on the inside.
I like
And then it fell apart when I was trying to eat it.
Curses.
I like mine runny, but not too runny, you know?
I like egg. I put egg on my burger. Burger tastes good with egg.
You know the best way to time your egg that way is to call up your grandma and get her to sing Jerusalem.
Yeah, is that how you do it?
Yeah, and when she's done, she hangs up, and then you get the egg out, and it's just a bit runny.
In ancient... I literally wouldn't know any words of Jerusalem if I didn't watch Monty Python's Flying Circus. Because goddamn it, if like 7 episodes don't go by, they don't try to use Jerusalem as some kind of punchline.
1956 for the 3rd floor. Okay.
And I don't
Also,
even blame.
why does your grandma know Jerusalem? Is she British?
No, she's from Jerusalem. She wrote the song.
Because she has taste, Sim. How about that?
About England?
Does she sing it in a British accent, or is she always British?
No, she only sings in the British accent, so that's how she learned how to sing it.
That is pretty funny.
I like this implied she at some point learned how to sing it in a different way, as in an American way.
No, it's just she just listened to it and then she said it as the singer said it, whoever it was.
There you go.
I'm so smart and cool, and I understand how to do flip puzzles.
You know, if it's a man's life on England's mountains, Grey.
Ah, fuck. Oh well. Ooh, the wind is howling. How am I doing on gemstones anyway? Got stuff to upgrade? Let me see.
How many spinels have you earned?
Now, stranger! Thank God let me charging up the quickest one to upgrade.
Now he's got his crystals all charged up. He doesn't say no to charging up his crystals, because he needs it right now.
Yo, what's up, dude?
He sure is standing there.
You think he realized?
Does he know?
What was he cooking?
You think he was just like me, trying to make history? Got the Pierce lens. Now I can say vaguely racist things at community college.
What?
Okay, wait, hold on a second. I think that's underselling Pierce. I'm gonna say directly racist things in community college.
Yeah, no, he was directly racist a lot of the time.
That's just regular Chevy Chase.
Say just like regular Chevy Chase.
Oh, you're talking about community.
At least you'll go out doing what you love.
He's yeeking out.
What is going on? Bro?
This guy has like the thinnest neck.
I love fighting ghosts in tight corners. Don't you? Whoa!
Snake, do you remember the basics of close quarters combat?
Maybe. Who's asking?
The boss.
Oh,
Boss.
I didn't play 3. I haven't played any of them.
He hasn't played. Wow.
Metal Gear Solid
Wow.
is one of the best video games.
Yowza.
And then Metal Gear Solid 2 is a better video game.
You know, I can agree that I can see the improvements of Metal Gear Solid 2.
What about Metal Gear, though?
I've played it. Once you can actually figure out how to do any damn thing, it's pretty easy. Most of the problem is having to figure out where to go, and that's not usually very direct. And there's a lot of stuff that's just hidden. It's like trying to play Donkey Kong Country, where it's just like, oh man, you didn't rescue like 18 people that were hidden behind a wall that didn't exist. Like, oh no.
All I know about the original 2 Metal Gears is about the owl puzzle.
I do remember there is some sort of owl puzzle. You need to release an owl that makes someone go to sleep because they think it's nighttime.
Yeah.
The Court of the Unhallowed is the
It being broad.
The face of the disease can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. Though in the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud.
Thou must.
Thou must place a false face on them, that doth belike their face to preserve their appearances when living. The mask becometh part of the deceased. The mask becometh the deceased. The deceased becometh the mask. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have moonlight in their soul may enter.
Does
But
that
be thou
mean
warned.
the masks are...
We
Not
all
any
wear
soul into the
masks,
court
metaphorically
on nights
speaking.
when the moon be not full.
Does that mean the masks are made of flesh?
I mean, you could. I mean, it's not. Well, it sounds like you got plenty of faces to go around.
All things
The
considered,
dead
probably just make like
become
a death
masks.
mask or something. Not this bitch again!
Which
Cow.
woman?
Exactly.
Bitch ghost.
Oh, this woman.
Yeah, bitch ghost.
Yeah. Good God, woman, move faster!
No. Have I unlocked any costumes? Let me see. Yeah, okay, I still got the same, like, he's got the same shit still. Alright. Let's get some new ammo then. And some weed. Actually, I can just get shit in multiples of 10. Oh, there's a hard limit? Okay. I'll take 3 weed.
You sure that's weed?
6 Semper Cannabis.
No, this now that I'm looking at the technology here, this must be an. Whoa!
Yo, what's happening, dude?
He's pogging.
Nah, his mouth is too wide. His mouth is too horizontally wide to be pogging.
Eh?
Alright, so I've already been to the 2nd floor. I gotta get to the 3rd floor next.
Like a pog is more like a ooh noise, not an noise.
A paw can be whatever the fuck I need it to be, goddammit.
All that matters is that he's the champ. Until we go beat his ass, and then we are the champ.
And more importantly, we don't talk about the guy who made the Pog Champ.
You mean who is the
Well,
pog?
yeah, he lost his champ status.
Mm-hmm. He's also anti-vax for a hot minute.
So the PogChamp isn't a champ.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
What a tramp.
And his pogs have been they have been reconstituted. His pogs have been seized by a government board. He can no longer harm us anymore.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just use the snake. We've always had the snake, and the snake cannot betray us.
So So the Snake's trust can't break, at the same time the PogChamp's trust can't got recant.
Definitely, yeah.
Something
How's a
like
snake?
that.
You can't find out a snake was racist. Like that. It just doesn't happen to snakes.
Ruka.
Well, no, because the Snake
I'm
would have to be.
Time to find out my weird, cool past and backstory.
And I guess that he would have to keep it scant if the PogChamp had to recant.
There is also a doll in a locker nearby.
Okay. We must report the results of Ruka's musical therapy. Reports the progression of her moonlight syndrome, symptoms to the director, as well as to the moon, as well as which moon sounds she responds to.
Moon sounds.
Yuko Magaki, a generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he is painting. So please avoid doing this if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. Masaki Aso. Masaki is receiving special treatment directly from director Haibata. She is quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Kagiri Sendo. Kagiri is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. They don't enter a special treatment room except in absolute emergency. Okay. Time to go to my room.
He's at the conjunction junction.
What's my function? I'm gonna
It's on the left. If you're really careful.
Easy. Your function right now is to put together different pictures into phrases in all of our scenes of ghosts.
Fair enough.
Wait, I can't do winners on all the time.
Hey, here, let me equip that new lens I got. Oh, Blast is just a more powerful shot.
Oh, my eye.
Yeah, but this has more powerful shots.
Collateral shot.
Collateral shot.
It seems to be on the left upper side of these lockers.
Locker. Oopsies. Well, there is a locker. I do not see any other lockers around here.
Oh wait, go to the left side of the locker and aim up.
Ah, sneaky little bitch. There you go.
She was straight up trying to clown on you, and she just trying to expect she can get away with that?
Listen, little girl, there's no games on my phone. You cannot play Cocomelon Dress Up and the My Little Pony game where you can spend thousands of real-world dollars without your parents knowing.
Which I have actually done before on that game.
You spent thousands of dollars.
No.
Hundreds
50?
of thousands?
No.
50,000?
Billions?
That's a lot.
No, just $50.
Oh, okay, 50,000 yen, I see.
No, $50
I said
American.
50,000
that's
yen
equal
is
to 50,000.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
$500.
Void
I wanted
complete.
this land so bad.
Love will tear us apart again.
Get a gacha? What is it?
You say focaccia?
Gacha.
No.
I believe it's one of those bitches where you gotta where it's like you gotta
Like
spend,
pay for energy.
Yeah, like pay for energy, pay to speed things up, etc., etc.
I felt for the
Microtransactions up the
thing.
wazoo.
I wanted Mistmate!
While exploring Rogetsu Hall, Masaki Aso comes across a girl in black, the same girl who appeared in her fragmented memories, calling her back to Rogetsu Isle. Masaki desperately wants to find out the connection between the girl and herself. Following the girl through the darkness, she arrives at a room. The room where Madoka was hospitalized 10 years ago. Masaki discovers that all 5 girls who disappeared were patients of the Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium. They're all being treated for Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Isle. While looking for Madoka, Masaki starts to remember the events of 10 years ago. Madoka. Where's Madoka? She's dead.
She's gone.
Whenever Madoka isn't on screen, we should all be asking, where's Madoka?
Where's Madoka?
And then there's Madoka. She's dead.
See, Madoka is simply a Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go find Madoka Tsukimori. Her name has... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. We're talking about how her name just has, like, moon death in it.
Is it with a T or is it with the normal S?
Tsuki.
No, well, there is no Sue. There's only Sue.
So it's TSU if you write it out in Roman.
Sue.
Yes.
The nurse came and shouted at me for going on and on about something or other. When she turned away from me, I cut her a little, and she made the ugliest noise. That bitch is ugly on the inside, too. I hate her guts. Ugly things upset me. I like beautiful things. Squashed insects, cut hands, meat wet with blood, the loud noise they make just before they stop moving. Beautiful things that last only a moment. Everyone collects things they like and takes care of them. The doctors say collecting things I like is good for my sickness. It'll make me better. So I collected beautiful things. More and more beautiful things. I have to keep collecting them or else my insides, the rest is incomprehensible.
Okay, you probably should have taken the lower route here that wasn't taken in Monster and off the killer psychopath kid.
I mean, the kid's already dead. She's a ghost.
Wait a second, I left for like a
that
minute.
didn't even stop it.
I left for like a minute. What happened? Why is your outfit different?
This kid's just evil. Oh, this is a different person.
Oh, this is multiple. Okay, cool.
This is Masaki Aso, the mysterious descendant of the Aso family, who created the camera obscura.
Ooh,
very mysterious.
Is there something?
Her friend went missing here.
You see, they weren't content with just making one game, so they made 3. That all happen to be related to each other.
I like you just have to walk through a hand that slaps you in the face.
Yeah, just creepy disembodied mannequin hand hanging from the ceiling. Nothing creepy about that at
Jojo
all.
Rabbit.
I mean, I guess it by definition is disembodied. There's no body connected to the arm of that mannequin.
That is legitimately the entire definition of disembodied.
I know, but usually when you say like disembodied, it means like a ghostly apparition of a hand that has been.
I mean, it's that too. Well, it's dismembered, really.
Yeah. Torm note. What happened? Who's that woman outside? Why is her face all messed up? Help me, yo. It's so noisy outside. I face like a smashed egg. I face like a squashed butterfly. I face like an open belly. Such a messed up face. What is it? After I saw the face inside my head is noisy. What? I'll wait here. Smashed. Wait until I get messed up. Torn. Wait. Mother.
Oh, right. If somebody looks at someone else that has the face that's totally been mashed after they've gotten Moonlight Syndrome, they end up getting it too.
Oh, it's
it's
baby.
becoming big contagious.
Was this like a DMC3 wall?
No,
like a big chungus.
I gotta get a hint.
Oh. That's a doll.
Hidden doll somewhere. Okay. So can I... Alright, cool. Oh no, I gotta go find the fucking doll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask, Sim, you should probably credit the artist for that split-face girl drawing.
Oh, hold on. Closed it already, let me find that.
Ah, there's the item I'm looking for. Oh, it's a big doll. This is the doll from the photo. Got a key. I mean, damn, you know, I'd be a little bit fucked up too if I lived in a room that made these noises. Although I will admit this is a very cool lamp. Alright, it's a thing up here now.
How did someone just balance that on a sconce?
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, how about I just smash that right there?
Not again! So there's a lock-on button. I should use that more.
Hey, why did she flinch?
This is like a boss.
Oh, there we go.
She's a bit tougher.
Oh no, she's blooming!
What the fuck does that mean?
Her face gets messed up and she becomes a more powerful and dangerous ability.
Oh, okay, enraged then, right?
Yeah, yeah. Berserker mode. You got the Rorschach shot.
Did that do anything? Oh.
I think you get like more money or energy or shit
Orange,
after
I
it.
just had an idea. How cool would it be if Junji Ito was the art director for a survival horror game?
Pretty cool, yeah.
That would be sick.
What about like a Silent Hill game with Junji Ito and
And
Ryukishi 07?
What if
And maybe-
she was making a Silent Hill game?
I don't.
Wait a minute!
I look forward
Wait
to
a
hearing things. I
Wait
look
a
forward
minute.
to them explaining the nature of the cult 27 million times.
Hold on, they didn't do that in Numineko.
The cult. Have you heard the
No,
legend of
instead they just explained why Badler didn't want to accuse any members of his family 7 million times.
Have you not heard the legend of the witch Beatrice?
Yeah, and also
Legend of
that.
the Golden Witch?
They didn't talk about that. Okay, well they did, but they generally mixed up the discussion.
You learn a little bit more every time.
Yeah,
like,
That's
what
the
would you-
point,
same thing
and that's
every
what makes it
time.
great.
Ryukishi is like terrified of anybody forgetting anything.
Hey, Orange, what would you rather read again, Umineko or Higurashi?
Emineko. And I
I
just
love
got
how-
done, and I just
like-
got done rereading it.
Yukishi will just explain things 15 times. It's like, you don't need to explain this again, dude.
What's up?
He
What's
does,
up there?
though.
Maybe he'll ease up on that whenever he comes to actually writing the story and everything out for Silent Hill.
I mean,
Or
to be fair, like,
Syconia.
he's definitely been doing that a bit with Syconia as well. Syconia is significantly more concise than Umineko, which I imagine because somebody put him on a leash finally.
Oh god, does this mean that he's on Konami's leash?
No, I mean a little
Someone
bit.
on
Silent
Konami's.
Hill, yeah, probably.
I would describe
He's
it.
straight up off the leash.
That's a face.
So I would describe it more as like, at least from what I can kind of understand, they're kind of just like whoring out their license to anybody who wants it a little bit.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's let Ryukishi cook. Why does she take so long to reach over at things?
Because there's a very distinct and real chance that a ghostly hand will reach over to fuck you.
And jump scare you?
A little bit, yeah. I put the footage of the Kagura together to making sure to cut out all the parts where I was in the frame. I don't think anyone would have noticed me unless they were looking very carefully, but it'd be a nuisance if you found out about me. I've got to keep the film for
What?
Ayako to. I've kept the film for Ayako to enjoy. If she gets bored of it, I'll just destroy it like I was supposed to.
Do you think
Uh,
ghosts have ever tried to give
the
each other
Kagura.
a
The Kagura is a big festival dance
Mhm.
that the natives of the island do.
I asked Ayaka about the girls in the files. Of the ones she knows, she says her favorite is Madoka because she makes for a lovely toy, so beautiful on the inside. The one called Ruka is apparently so broken that it's no fun for Ayako to try to break her any further. She lives with the sound, so there might still be time to try a few things out on her. There's still the ancient moon sounds of this island. Wonder what would happen if she heard those. They're difficult to convert the old scores into modern form, but it might help us determine that one phrase. With the Misaki girl, it's not so much her sharp perception, but her totally unpredictable behavior that Ayako dislikes. But apparently Ayako doesn't like the girl in black, who's always together with Misaki. Seems she got in the way of Ayako playing with her toys. In any case, Misaki has the same spiritual potential as my big sister. This girl, this body, will be useful. Odd. You got a big possession going on there, buddy?
Probably.
Got the slow lens.
There is a doll hiding under this bed.
Okay. Camera obscura. Increase the charge power.
Wait, charge as in, like, it charges faster?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Viewfinder mode only?
Hey, Orange, would you want a replica of the camera obscura?
Yeah, sure. I also want to get a replica of the lament configuration at one point or another.
Actually, no. Let me make it a conundrum. Would you rather have
do you want it to be solvable?
Yes.
Would you rather have a replica of the camera obscura or the fully upgraded Matilda?
Probably the camera obscura. Honestly, I think people would be a little bit weirded out that I have a model of a gun in my house. Also, I'd rather just have like a statue of Leon or something with the tramp stamp skin. He's twerking and oiled up on the battle bus or something or another.
God damn it!
That looks like
Why always in the battle bus?
It's not an official twerk off if it isn't on the battle bus. And never let anybody dissuade you.
So, like, are there distinct parts where, like, you make progress in, like, the main story, like, ooh, next character switch?
Pretty much, yeah. Everybody has a chapter dedicated to themselves.
Oh, so it's not a thing where you can, like, switch characters at will?
No.
Oh, no. It is narratives.
Like, there's the prologue where you played as Madoka for a little bit, and then it just goes... Ruka... It goes Ruka, then Aso, then the detective guy. With the shotgun flashlight.
Shotgun
The
flashlight?
easy way to understand it is it's the zapping system.
Yeah.
It's not! Is that how the fucking zapping system works?
No, it's not how the zapping system works.
You fucking don't know! I fucking love Pat's little meltdown at that. Wooly laughed so hard he started phasing out of reality.
I mean, I would too if a little, like, orange orb man started screaming at me about a stupid video game system that has an literally an unnecessary name. It's just you play one then the other. Yeah. Like if the description of how a game handles you playing one story than another is not very direct, calling it something like the zapping system is probably not a good idea.
Funny because you're right.
It's the Kagura of the Senran variety. Oh, yeah, she was in there.
She was the mask of the lunar eclipse.
Oh my god, it's Wii graphics! It's Wii graphics! Look out! It's the Wii! It's coming to get you!
There won't be any heroes.
No, but seriously, this looks like a PS2 cutscene. Oh.
She's Jacob's laddering.
Is the film supposed to look like
yes.
a PS2?
Madoka's back.
Yeah, bad.
Probably
Wait, does this...
I imagine
It's just like Maggie.
Oh shit. I imagine they didn't feel like reusing certain footage.
Why she look like
She does look like Shermie.
That's what I was gonna say.
She looks better than she did before. Goddamn! Ah!
Did you fatal frame? Also, how did you push a ghost off of you?
That's just how it works, I guess.
God damn it, fatal frame! I say to the camera.
Me when the fames aren't fatal.
Oh, I say I don't have a charge powered up, so I can't do the cool ability. I see. Where is she at? Oh, hi. Overkill.
You know, I love. Shout out to games that have overkill bonuses.
Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. I wonder if Misaki was able to find her special friend. The one she was always talking about when we were young. I think I knew even then. I knew I was just a plaything, taking the place of her special friend. I knew when I went to live with Misaki and her family that I was nothing more than a replacement. Misaki was always so afraid of remembering her friend. So afraid. I found it hard that she didn't have time for me. I would have been so much happier if she could just have forgotten about her friend. Left it in the past and gone with the present. I'm going back to my room. Misaki, you go back to your room too. Go and be with your friend. You can remember now. Go on. It's okay. It's okay. The two of you can die together. Damn, alright, sure. If I recall, I believe Misaki's room is also on the 3rd floor, so we can probably start heading back there as well. Maybe one of the girls in that wheelchair was the special friend or something? I wonder. Man sinking into corridor. I don't know, he seems to be standing perfectly. Oh, there he goes. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, da 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 da. What do you mean this door is being held shut by a powerful force? Fine, I guess I'll take the long way. Admittedly, I can't exactly help but wonder how these girls have not, like, run into each other at least once. To that end, I guess it does remind me a bit of how RE2 works, because, like, you know, I feel like Leon and Claire would have ran into each other at least more than, like, twice.
I mean, what's the one light gun shooter called? Not Revelations,
Code Veronica.
No, not Code Veronica. Darkside Chronicles.
There we go, yeah, that one.
Darkside Chronicles is non-canonical.
Virtua Cop.
But still, hypothetical RE2 scenario where Leon and Claire were together. That'd be cool. It could be like Resident Evil 0.
Okay. Wherever you say girl in lift.
You know what I like about the camera? Like, the way the camera takes the photos?
What?
I like the way that the aspect ratio is, like, reduced to make it look like an actual photo.
Yeah, it's nice.
Kind of. Instead of just being the whole last view, it's just, like, a small square in the center.
It's a good stylistic usage.
Hey, Orange, would you go ghost hunting in real life?
I try to like investigate these kind of like long forgotten type locations on a nice when it is nice and bright out and there are people with me and I am able to easily leave these locations.
But you like horror.
Bring a couple priests with you.
Oh no, I
do like horror.
Make sure everything's good.
I do like horror, just not in the middle of the night. I appreciate dilapidated architecture and liminality and that kind of thing. It's the middle of the night
now.
Also, Rindy had an argument with me and AC. She didn't understand what liminal spaces meant.
A liminal space is a space that's liminal. It is the place between.
Yeah, we kept trying to explain it to her. She wasn't budging.
You mean the one in These Small Hours with These Little Wonders?
Hey, that was a good song.
To a certain degree, you could say that this is actually liminal space.
The one where you meet the Robinsons?
Yeah, that was a good song.
It was a good movie.
It was okay.
I appreciate what it was going for because it's basically Tomorrowland the movie, except better than Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Because
There was
that
a
wasn't a
Tomorrowland
good
movie?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
it's like
wasn't.
George Clooney has to go to the future to defend the past from Hugh Laurie because evil and time and science mercenaries. It's a bunch of nonsense, kinda.
It's
I
pretty
Mostly
dumb.
just a lot of running around.
I do ultimately appreciate what Meet the Robinsons was trying to go for. It was teaching a very important lesson about the nature of like you need
Let
to
it go.
No, well, not just letting go, but also about like helping kids who want to do more creative or inventive things persevere even in the face of failure. That's a lesson that not many kids learn nowadays.
It's true.
I mean, like
And,
back then and even now.
and that even your slightest actions do have consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! You dumb bitch! That's my blue spirit stone.
That face when you take their blue spirit stone and they're like, hey, but you're like Snatch.
No, I just had an idea. How would a medieval survival horror be like?
Wouldn't that just be Vermintide a little
Oh,
bit?
they had it. It's called Medieval.
Yeah, it was
Isn't
they're
that an
protecting
action?
you.
Isn't that an action platformer?
That's more of a platform.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to survive.
True.
You can't just throw out the idea of surviving.
Wheelchair.
Dude, the medieval is
wheelchair.
such a good game. So much fun.
I think that the essence of like a medieval survival horror game would ostensibly be more of like a hack and slash than anything else. Because it's like, how are you going to manage a sword? I guess you can argue like, oh, you can use like crossbows and stuff. Admittedly, I guess that's not necessarily like a particularly bad idea. I know that like BioShock did something kind of similar with the Elizabeth DLC for Infinite, where
With the
it's
whole-
like, yeah,
With the whole like stealth approach.
yeah, stealth-oriented gameplay, limited use bolts, plasmids, that kind of stuff. If they want to go for something like that, that wouldn't be too bad.
Because what I was thinking is like, I don't know, maybe something in VR.
Like limited use magic items, like some like distinct ranged abilities. It probably have to be a
And you have,
first
like-
person.
And you have like a some kind of weak sauce rusty sword as like your unbreakable, super reliable weapon.
Mm-hmm.
On the third window rail, there is a doll somewhere. To the left.
Let's see then. So we got 1, 2. Okay, this has to be number 3.
And then it's just to the left of that. It might be higher up.
And I mean, it's a bit difficult to see through this.
Oh, so, yeah, no, aim upward, it says, sorry.
Ah, you sneaky little minx. And then stop staring at those big old eyes. Boom.
Oh, wow, wow.
See, this is why we need a bigger fan base, because I'm sure that there was somebody out there fucking screaming at me, "You aren't using the lock-on sight! You aren't using the lock-on! It
You
makes
say
the
that
game
as if that's a
easier!"
bad thing. Man, we're not popular to have people screaming at us.
I mean, I'd appreciate the screaming.
What a
you
shame.
know?
Or
And
making
like
specific wikis about us possibly missing items.
I mean, I'd say missing items is different because, like, if it's your first time fucking playing
Or
the game,
missing
you ain't gonna know it's there. Now, if you want to talk about playing a game badly and the difference between playing a game badly and missing items, then, like, yeah, there you go. Ooh, hey there, miss. Aren't you a spooky little bitch? I don't think mannequins are supposed to move like that. You ain't even got a movable neck. The fuck's up with that? Oh, did we just fucking move again at me?
There's a doll in those roses.
Okay.
Are they a spooky little bench?
Perchance.
Oh,
Let's see
they are,
then.
okay.
There's a roses there. There's some rosen graves. Collected.
So Orange, I take it when Silent Hill F comes out, that's just insta buy.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
Are you gonna be checking out the SH2 remake?
Unless if I hear some shit about that, then no.
What if people are like giving it glowing reviews?
People gave the medium relatively decent reviews as well. I'm still going to be a bit skeptical.
Well, considering that Bloober Team are massive fans of Silent Hill, I
Yeah,
at least want to give them. I at least want to let them cook.
That's the waning moon key.
Let's see what Pat and Susie and other Silent Hill fans say about it. First.
Well, no.
Oh, there's something. Oh, there you go.
Man, some shit happened here.
I think there is an item on the coffins.
On the coffin, you say? Does not appear to be the case.
There might be more coffins somewhere. In this coffin room. What with the coffins?
Oh! That would explain it. Is it gonna open it up again? Then is it gonna open up more? The less I look at it. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, did that with this one. Yeah, it just says go look at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at that coffin.
I think you have to look at it with the camera obscura.
Maybe try taking a picture of it. I don't know.
Nah, there's no blue hue coming up around it. Here, let me try opening up the door again or something.
Shit's locked.
Okay, and you did get the key off of the wheelchair.
I did, yes.
Yeah, it just says yeah, it says check out the coffin, but that's no, that's really sad. Oh, okay. It seemed like it did something.
Nope.
But it didn't.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, okay, these coffins. That's what I meant.
I was born to die. But you were different. We have the same blood in our veins, but you were alive. That's why you had to die while you were alive. If you can be alive while you're dead too, we can go back to our little room. Aw, you could have rhymed. You could have said together room. If you can stay alive while dying, the shell will close up tight. If you can stay alive while dying, the flowers will stay in bloom forever. You are me. You are me. At long last, you have become me. In this place, I blossom forever.
Man, he sure did.
Kagiri sounds like, I mean, to my understanding, sounds like a woman's name.
Not surprised.
Why are there so many coffins? Keep talking. Eternity is shaking. Say something, even a little something hurtful. It doesn't matter. How can I make you feel better again? If you're lonely, I'll make you some friends that are alive but dead. Please tell me who you want. I'll find some more today. Or maybe the one who peeped in my room. I will break them. Hey!
It's meh.
Oh, get fucked!
You know, every time
Fatal
you do that,
time.
Orange, I'm imagining the fucking not sugarcoating it sound effect playing.
Mm-hmm.
The Vine Boom and the damn! And I know where that's from now.
Kaoru's... Oh no, it's Kaoru Sendo's suicide note. I thought that if I accepted your feelings, it would all be over. I don't care anymore if you pushed me on purpose. I don't care that I can't walk anymore. I forgive you for everything. I don't think I should be here. Because of me, you went into the darkness. Because I let you in, you're never coming back out of the darkness. I understand that now. You'll keep looking for me no matter where I hide. No matter where I run, you'll never give up for all eternity. And so I have no other choice. Praying that in your darkness light will shine. Damn. Okay. Can I leave now? I can. Good room. I like that room, actually. Also, God, Type 63 film is fucking great. Like, that was 2 shots. Alright, back to the room.
You good, Kaneko?
Huh?
You got some background noise there.
Oh, sorry, I'm currently working on something for my mom.
Okay.
It just involves a lot of typing and a lot of papers.
You say,
It's just necessary paperwork.
Ah, this bitch is already locked.
That and my
Go to the
mom's.
room.
you just got. Okay, yeah, there you go.
My mom's also just caught a cold, so she's totally dizzy right now. So
Uh.
I'm helping her out a bit.
Look in the trash can.
Sure. Trash. Hey, look at you over there. Wait, did I switch
Found
over to
her.
Type 63 film? Oh no! Or whatever.
Oh, mamma mia.
Things will become
You didn't
slightly
switch
more
into Type?
difficult in the future.
Here we go again.
Still trying to get my sisters to watch Mamma Mia.
I have not once
Why?
seen Mamma Mia.
It's a good
Doll.
movie, and you should watch it.
Old research notes. The devices I have invented based on my personal theories have special to be handled with care. Here I will record some useful and ling of The Spirit Stone flashlight was created to restore the Drome patients their of the moonlight stored in it. It's creating the symptoms and extreme awesoming. The spirit radio uses crystals to initial waves and residual through the dead. However,
Hold on, let me.
extremely powerful thoughts, resentful voices, voice as the souls of those who hear consume requires care.
Stop, you're killing me here.
The camera obscura allows
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
allows not visible to the naked eye. Those who use spiritual intuition possessed. The rest is badly rotten and completely illegible.
Boo.
Ooh.
If I wasn't
Do you
such a
know what
popular
tomorrow
person, I would
is?
definitely
What's
join in on the
tomorrow?
phone.
Echo.
Oh yes, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
4/13?
It sure is.
It's 4/13.
Yeah.
Homestuck Day!
Oh,
What?
fuck.
And what better time to remind people that there's
No.
only a
There we
tangential
go.
and just as equally nonsensical references to Homestuck as you'll find in the Saga Song of Beaglesaurus.
No,
It's
not.
like a fine California wine, plucked fresh off the tree and just handed straight down from God's own beautiful lips.
Wait,
Who
you grow-
knows?
Wait, you grow wine on trees?
It's great.
guess.
Dog.
I guess you haven't seen a high quality wine tree lately.
So it's not Homestuck Day tomorrow. It's Sim's birthday.
Yeah, 413 is
birthday's in
Homestuck.
I
June.
can't believe you forgot.
I can't
believe I'm the only one that
I
remembers.
can't believe that Sim was secretly John Egbert this whole
I was
time.
secretly John Egbert, this Nicolas Cage.
Who the fuck is John Egbert?
He is the main character of
don't-
Homestuck.
I don't remember what else John likes.
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters.
Also Con Air.
Hammers.
Hammered. He hates
Crack the
clowns.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Not one of these
Solve the
puzzles.
Not a
fish
sliding
puzzle.
puzzle.
Oh, the fish puzzle.
Solve the puzzle.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Possibly
Okay,
butted.
which one of these?
Exhibits
Hi,
severe
fish
memory
puzzle, Pisces puzzle. Let's
Hi.
go, gang, gang, gang.
loss.
Oh, Mickey,
Possibly
hi.
butted. Wait,
Hang on.
Rindy? No, it's B.
What?
Brindy.
Yeah, that was B, dog.
I thought you said Rinder.
I said B.
Ring.
My mind
said
is starting to
RB,
go.
hi.
I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go on with the puzzle.
These
Bond.
frames are getting pretty fatal.
Possibly butted. Exhibits severe memory loss, increasing vagueness of self-identity, and fear of mirrors. Immediate Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Progression of
Fear.
symptoms is severe. As seen in the patient in room 412, Frozen Moon, advancement of the Moonlight Syndrome is clearly connected with the patient's own spiritual potential. Complete recovery for female patients presenting the syndrome before the age of 12 is very difficult. They will often seem to have recovered, but are vulnerable to relapses caused by living in environment and emotional trauma. Care must be taken to make thoroughly detailed records of her condition. Scheduled for experimental application of the procedure to be carried out on the patient in 412. This may provide clues on how to treat the patient. Addendum regarding her refusal to be parted from her special friend, since it allows her to remain stable. Do not try to force them apart.
Mion is my best friend.
Not the doctors. Damn, I'd be fucking scared of those. Oh my god!
Or no.
Yeah, she has to listen to Slipknot.
Oh no.
What is that thing? A torture device?
I mean, probably.
That's the fucking thing that they were using to treat Moonlight Syndrome?
It's the Return to Oz machine.
Oh no, not
Has
the
a
shock
face on
treatment. Got you jumping like a real live wire. Ooh, shock treatment. Two!
Oh damn, he fucking
They're
juked
trying
me.
to style on you.
So,
Yes,
like,
it's the return of the shitty guy.
Oh, I see. That's just a quick revive. Alright. Get fucked, nerd. Well, that's my gut
Man,
film.
he just got clowned upon.
Swish.
Ah, shit! I appreciate the jump scare camera activation.
Also, this nurse is Shie Sonasaki,
Huh,
which does sound a lot like a Higurashi character.
a bit, yeah.
Hey, Orange, what does paisano mean?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Fake Italian.
Yeah. To be fair, I think that's like asking somebody of Chinese descent who just like purely grew up in America, hey, you know Chinese, right?
Yo, Aki, you know Chinese, right?
Paisano, a Spanish to southwestern U.S. informal address to a friend, pal, or fellow countryman.
Oh, that's why Mario
Yeah, no,
says
it's just
it.
like a guy.
Hey, fake Italian. I just asked my friend who's Chinese who grew up in America the thing. And the answer was
Oh, thank fuck, it's not a slide puzzle.
It can also sometimes
fuck,
mean a
it's worse.
roadrunner.
How is this worse than a slide puzzle?
It is a slide puzzle.
Well, okay, so let's see.
No, it's a rotation puzzle.
Alright, so it has to be this.
Get rotated, idiot.
No, it can't
No,
be that,
it can't be
actually.
that.
Hmm.
Can't be that either.
So it has to be either this one or... No, it can't be that
It's gotta be the
one.
It's gotta be the silver one, because look at the one on the bottom right.
Hmm.
Know what I mean?
Well, just...
get rotated, idiot.
No.
Yeah, get rotated. Oh, no, here, it has to be, it has to be this. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's all coming together.
Easy peasy.
Okay, that was easier than a slide
box has
puzzle,
opened.
thank God.
You
Now are they
opened
gonna
the box.
Now are they gonna come?
Is that me?
What?
No, that's a
because
lady
you
without a
opened the box.
face. We have such things to show.
4467.
05451.
8675309.
My nose.
I think this might be footage from older games.
Perchance. Well, no, this is from the same game. They might just be using from the Wii version.
Oh. Not.
The silver case.
Oh God! Imagine it actually.
I
had
will
some-
kill you.
Blossoming will
It's
is coming soon.
It's written by the same guy. What do you want from me?
Wait, this
He
is written by
literally called it this. Yes, no, this is Suda.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Okay, this is peak now.
Yeah.
Now?
Did you
Fuck
see
you.
the moons? Everywhere?
Suda loves the moon, guys. You have no idea.
This dude like Uncle Fester over here, he cannot get enough of the moon. A deep sexual
Oh,
abiding
like,
in respect
Back
for the
to
moon.
Rika. Okay. It has been interesting because like you can definitely see a lot of his quote unquote isms with this stuff, like the focusing on like memories, the moon, the moon. Five maidens. The Maidens of Blackwater, perchance? Guy.
Legends of Darkwater?
Well, I'm glad that this conveniently placed ghost happens to tell me where I'm supposed to be going.
Lake Galleri.
Actually, that's right. Hold on a second. I believe I think red gems are saved amongst all characters. Okay, no, they are not. Never mind. That last guy just simply gave me a bunch of red gems. Nope, ain't going in there. Not yet, anyway.
Look under the painting that's on the floor.
Okay, here, hold on a second. First and foremost,
That's a cult?
Yeah, no, they're definitely also a cult.
well, I mean, from what I
That
understand,
is-
this is more of a, this is more of like a, well, I guess you could say it's like a cult-like tradition. It isn't necessarily a cult, but they just do a lot of culty things in this slice
Yep,
of
it's a
life
cult.
at hometown.
Hey,
Cult-ish.
speaking of ghosts, Orange, did you,
Nuts.
And they are filled with ghosts from
Or
all the
did you-
people that they killed.
speaking of ghosts, did you perchance play through White Day already?
I tried playing through White Day. I didn't quite like it. At the very
Damn.
least, I got kind of stuck on the fucking janitor at the very beginning of the game. He was a bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
Zedala's curse has been lifted.
1 second, I'm gonna go get my food.
Okay.
3 hours later.
Alright, dude, what's up?
He sure is.
Also, be a man.
What a
ahead of you now?
crazy
Have you
guy.
not? I thought. Did you play more of this game while since last time?
I did.
Lovely.
You
hi.
are probably gonna beat me though. It's okay.
You know, she is doing a poor job at cleaning up.
That's a man.
He's doing a very poor job of cleaning up.
He's doing his best.
I think he just wanted to paint this. I mean, like honestly, like this is pretty cool. It's kind of like I would describe it as almost Van Gogh-esque because like the
Yeah,
swirling,
I
it's
mean,
like
I was
Starry
seeing a
Night.
bit of, like Starry
yeah.
Night in there, yeah.
Mhm. You have like the cool like scar-looking maiden. You got these like people who are in all. This is pretty cool for something you just kind of
Okay,
like
no,
threw on the
that's
ground.
actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was trying to clean that up. You can't just destroy art like that.
You know, maybe he didn't just
believe
die.
it.
Maybe he died lit for his amazing art skills. Oh yeah, that's right. He must be the eccentric dude who was like one of like their top patrons, who had his own room specifically for like art and shit. The visions take control of the brush in my hand. Black, silent. I am not there. There is no one. There is nothing. My memory is painted black. Then that black is further blotted out, even darker. Nothing left but black. The visions will only emerge from the canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and then in return I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing like a kaleidoscope. Fixing these moments into place pierces my darkness with blinding light. Come, 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 come.
Yep, that's Yuko. They sure do.
Welcome to the paint zone. Only paint mysterious red maidens. Alright, cool, I got more cool rocks. Now, how would you feel if somebody was like, I thought of you, here's this cool rock.
Depends on how good the rock is.
Yeah, it's a
I mean, if
pretty
it's a
rock.
really
I'll be
good
like,
rock.
yeah. Wait, hold on. I have to clarify. If you want to send me like a diamond or an emerald or a
That's not what I meant when I said cool rocks.
Also, behind the big curtain is another doll.
I meant like an amethyst or like a jade or like a topaz, you know?
No, actually, you can send me a jade too. I'll take it.
Alright. Also, your mic is doing the thing again.
Okay.
Probably a good time for us to take a break from like regular VN reading. Kind of a break, anyway.
I'm not gonna just send you a gemstone in the mail.
What
So
the
hand
interesting that
delivery.
you can get one in the mail though? Ooh, that looks too big here.
Look, whenever I come visit, I'll get you some cool rocks, okay?
Maybe?
Hmm?
Okay, now my mic is working.
A little bit.
A little bit, kind of, sort of. I used to have a long collection when I was a kid.
Now you see, so what I did when I was younger, was that I went to like one of those like indoor water park type places, and they had like one of those places where you can just like buy like a variety of rocks. So what I did was one day when I was like hard up for money, I would take like my big box of rocks and go to school, and then I would sell my big box of rocks and the rocks within to various people. I was performing a side hustle using the rocks. I made back a lot of money. Admittedly, when somebody said they were going to tell on me, I stopped.
Was it a very
Why would they tell on
successful
you?
venture until then, though?
Quite. Some people paid good money for those rocks.
I have.
I mean, that's providing a service.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done anything like that.
Okay. Sure. Ew, what are these cacophonous noises that are assaulting my eardrums on this fine Wednesday evening? Here's another item. Interview. I'll have to check out those interviews later. Is there anything else that I might just double check and see if there's like anything else I need to get out of this fucking room. Because I feel like I don't imagine it would be as underwhelming as lol, and then I got to my room and there was nothing in there.
You got the diary on the bed, right?
Let me double check. I don't believe I did actually. I was here. What happened to me here? I can't remember. Here we are. It's been a while. I've been in the hospital a while now. I made friends with girls my age, and the nurses are very nice to me. But I still feel sad sometimes. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them, but why do I have to too? When the doctor plays the music for me, I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My husks, the masks, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. He turns around, and the rest is legible. Guess who's back? Oh, here we go. Item.
Tell a friend.
I love a good spooky music box. There's a cog missing. How is it just playing? I was gonna say, that's a fucked up eye. Holy shit. Let's see then. I don't recall seeing a cradle anywhere before. Could be misremembering. I just walked back over to the same. Perchance in here? There it is. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Again?
Small cog champ.
That's a good-ass film. I believe I already got that one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Got the cog. Let's go play that music box. Cog is in the wrong. Oh boy, it's time for a cog
It's a
puzzle.
cog
Let's go.
puzzle.
I love a good old-fashioned cog
Cog
puzzle.
it up.
Hmm. Oh, here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nah, probably needs to be 2 smaller ones. Nope. Cannot be 2 smaller ones. Oh no, wait a second. Hold on a second. I'm dreadfully underthinking this. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, no, I got it. Okay. Maybe, okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Hold on. Bada bing! There we go.
Unless all the cogs are connected.
Oh my god, it's Fata
You did it.
Morgana music.
I can hear it. The cosmos.
I've always wanted to get one of those like cool little music boxes that they sell at the Square Enix store, but they're like fucking. It's just getting one is $20, but like the shipping is another 20. Try that again. Where is this? I feel like I know this place. Curious. They legit just have like scary music down to like a science at this point. It's just like, yeah, just play some like weird like eerie ambiance in the background that kind of like reverberates between both your ears.
Really, I do think sometimes it is better and spookier if there's just fucking nothing.
Yeah, honestly. Used sparingly.
Hmm.
I feel like it loses its pungency if you use it if like the entire game is just completely fucking silent.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually you would just go, oh, what's here? Fucking nothing? Well, then I'll just fucking rolling on here and move on now.
Ah, no Miyochi. Hi, Mom. Sayaka. It's a bit hard to remember when you're strucken down with the forgetful bitch disease.
Is that a thing you have?
Yes, quite immensely so. Not as much, not as much as some others.
Uh-huh.
Oh, key.
I think I have sleepy bitch disease.
I mean, yeah, I do too, but I can power
Not
through
as
it
much
more
as
than the
some
best
others.
of them.
Again, not as much as some others for me, but you know.
Books. Tomorrow's the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone, but I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. The sickness I have makes things I remember go away. The people I can't meet anymore and people who died go away. Daddy is going away. Try to remember him, I feel scared, but if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. This mask.
Is this mask made for you?
Is the
I feel
mask
like
of the
there's a lot
lunar
of horror.
eclipse.
There's a lot of horror media in general. Just as insane asylums are fucking spooky. Whether people died in them or not. They'll fuck you up. And I can agree with that.
When they took me, what did they do to me? Curious. Yeah, it's an older man. Okay. A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary. Staff members dying, patients disappearing, a sudden glut of sadness, probably because of the patients disappearing and the staff members dying. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown even stranger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under the melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tono's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that a patient was leaving, one of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so that anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. The island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them if they do. Yeah! God, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay.
Man, they sure do.
Give me that journal. Small key. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how you found you, everything I believed was shattered in an instant. He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Haibata Infirmary. I asked Dr. Hayabara to admit you to that infirmary so that you could get better. I realized now that was a mistake. When I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you, and the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all of this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then down underneath the infirmary. It doesn't even have a button for it yet, but even further, beneath the first underground floor, that was the place. The expansion work was abandoned when it hit the old primeval passage, directly underneath the Moonglow well. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled and I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and I cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Kitagiri said that, while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. So the most important thing is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He has said this to me. If you're allowed to rest in convalesce, yeah, slowly you'll be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember the things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind might well snap again. You might even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure that you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I want to make only good memories. Well, time to go to the Haibara Infirmary. Time to go snap my mind like a brittle-ass twig. We need like a proper save. I haven't done one of those in a minute. Oh, you can just buy Magnum ammo? Alright, cool.
There's a Magnum in this game.
Well, no, I just... Type 62 damage... Type 62 weapon... The Type 62 film does quite a bit of damage, so I'm kind of equating it to the Magnum a little bit. I'm a sleepy little bitch. Alright, let's see. Which way to the infirmary again? They didn't quite say. They just said it was connected to somewhere else. I mentioned the lift, I know. Maybe not the first floor? If only there was a convenient ghost to show me the right way to go.
Yeah, no, I think you're heading about that way, yeah.
Alright, cool beans.
Boo.
Boo?
Yeah, I'm a ghost.
Ah, ghost! It's Noir! Oh god, it's Noir! Ah!
Noir, how did you do this, dude?
I mean, what? Sometimes you just want to walk around with like 4 fireballs. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not like illegal.
Funny wrong with that.
You can't just tell people what to do. I mean, like, that's kind of judgmental. I mean, what? You literally just walked right past her.
Yeah.
You did not. You see, she did the right thing where she did not engage.
Sometimes in life, you just have to stay in your own lane and mind your own business. It's a hole in the
You don't have to get involved with other people because that's just putting more on your plate, and you don't need that right now.
God knows I don't. My mind could also snap like a twig at any moment. I am a soft, fragile egg. Please take care of me. And in turn, I will shower you with many appraisals and well wishes. Perhaps even a kiss on the cheek for good luck. So I think the place I'm trying to go is down here. I tried going down here before and they stopped me, so maybe it's not. She said that she's been in there, but been at that location before. Could just be because she's like.
Yeah, no, I think it's about here. Yeah.
Cool beans.
Ooh.
See, this is what I mean when I say the wind is howling. You know, like this wind is fucking howling.
Man, the wind sure is rising.
Mm-hmm. Me when Wem.
Fucking whim.
How whimsical.
Ghost! They weren't lying. That woman is wandering.
You sure do wander.
Yeah. You might not like it, but the ideal state of a woman is to be wandering, you know? Free spirits and all that. Discover what you really want. I got the blow lens! I've made a contract.
It sure does blow.
I made a contract with the... I made a contract with the sloppy blow devil. Here, allow me to equip the blow shot. So yeah, I just get to unleash all of my spirit points at once for a massive power shot. Oh, cool. More cool rocks. Now that reminds me of like the most inane story that I remember when I was younger. One of my uncle and his family used to live in a place that was like relatively close to mine. And there was like this little pathway in their backyard. Said pathway had in it a marble embedded in one of the the stone the stone things. Every time I would go there, I would always try to get it out. Never did. Tragically.
Did you ever try a hammer? Or like any tool at all?
I was like a little baby. Also, that would break a marble. Marbles are like glass. You want me to take glass?
You know, that's a good point. Yeah, that might not work. Yeah.
No, why don't you take a hammer to a rock?
I mean, like, I'd have to, I would just be, slapping a hammer against, not soft, it's, flat rock. Also, I was like a fucking baby. I was like a little baby man.
It's the pickaxe, the strongest weapon in the game.
Got some holy water. Down too long in the midnight sea. Every so often, when I look at that house, when I'm on a walk or something or another, I think to myself, you know, maybe one of those days I just want to ask the people that live there now. I'm like, hey, I had a family member that used to live around here. Can I just take the marble that's in your back pathway? I want to get another try at it, you know? Just another real good 1-2.
Oh, what's stopping you?
The crippling shyness towards people that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's a relatively inane desire.
But then you're just gonna live a life full of regret. Is that really something you want to do?
Not really. I wouldn't necessarily categorize that under a regret. It's it'd be a neat thing to do at one point, you know? Oh, you know, that was nice. You know, I finally got the little marble that I remember fondly in my past, my visions.
Orange, that's your hero's journey. That's your MacGuffin that when you complete it, it signifies that.
Oh,
You're
no!
the mentors and helpers along the way.
When you grab that marble, it will signify that you've grown spiritually and are complete in being the person that you want to be.
You're realizing your character arc.
Are you sinking? Yeah. Stay up here and die, bitch!
He's doing the swim. What's this guy gonna even do? He's wearing a cage on his head. Like,
You know what
oh
I mean?
no,
I don't know. Despite all of his
I'm gonna get
rage,
near you.
Ooh, cool mask. Fuck. I've just felt like a fucking zombie for the last 2 days.
Well,
Oh,
have you
can't-
tried going to bed at 2 a.m. instead of 3 a.m.?
No, clearly it's just because I'm getting older. I'm gonna go to the secret passageway. I wonder if we're gonna link up with that detective guy. Or that police officer? I'm not quite 100%
I believe
on what his
he is a
profession
private investigator.
He's a PI. Gotta consult one of his dictums. We got like 10 minutes. Do I want to keep going? I'm like probably near the end of this chapter.
Yeah, you're basically heading towards,
The jump
boss.
scare! Hey, Sadako! I love
She's
your
sure you
movie.
sit.
Alright, down to the secret basement.
Wait, Sadako in an elevator. Is this a prank video?
No. Oh, what the? Oh, I missed the ghost! Fuck!
Also,
No, I
that was a
didn't.
good burrito.
Maybe next time, Buster Brown. So old! My man Dio about to bounce on this bitch. This game just like loves throwing uncomfortable noises at you. Is that the... I'm trying to think of like what moon phase that is.
That is a
Crescent?
first quarter.
Quarter, okay. Alrighty then. That'll probably do it, methinks.
Yay! The mood people, they're dead. That's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to kill the moon people.
Okay, cool, we're back to...
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna fight the Lunarians.
Shit.
Alrighty then. That will be the end of it for right now. I will see you all Friday for the Resident Evil 4 thing. Yeah, have a good time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Night.
Good night.
Yeah.